with Confidence is aiming to strengthen how people feel about themselves, and they're doing so one step at a time. So here to talk more about that is Precious Keone, the CEO. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you guys for having me.
You're going to get us together, Keone. I feel it. I feel it. How in the world did you start in model coaching, or what made you even interested in doing that? Because I already told you, Brittany and I, we need some help.
So my freshman year at Ball State, my friends invited me to go to a model call out for a fashion show. And I have never done anything like this. So I was like, okay, I'm a freshman. I need to be stepping out of my comfort zone, getting to know different people on campus. So I did it. And then I ended up falling in love. And then a couple of months after, I was like, I need to find out a way to leave my mark on campus. So I was like, okay, what am I passionate about? I love helping others. And I was like, wait, I just found out I love the fashion show. So I put two and two together, and I was like, Strutting with Confidence.
Love it. I do too. How do you even find your models? What are you looking for?
Yeah, so usually we'll have model call outs. So we'll post a flyer on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, and we'll just post the days, and we'll say, hey, we're looking for models. And then when it comes to selecting models, I want Strutting with Confidence to be different. I don't want it to be like the normal agencies that people think about when they think of modeling agencies. I don't have any requirements. They don't need to be experienced. You don't have to look a certain way. If you're ready to have fun and learn new things and want to walk in heels, you're welcome to come.
Listen, it's a sport of its own.
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
It is. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about how you structure this, because what I think is so dope about what you do is that you're being intentional, right? Yes. And so when we think about diversity and equity and inclusion in the modeling industry, it looks a little different depending on where you are. So how do you try to attack that as you try to get your models and your agency all together?
Yeah, it's really hard, because even just posting the model call outs, usually the people that first come on our first day, it's models that look like the typical models. And so I have to step out of the box and actually reach out to people personally, not just posting the flyer on our business page. If you look at my DMs, I'm DMing a lot of people. Like, I'm going out of my way, like, hey, I think you would be good at this. I know you don't do this, and just things like that.
Oh man, I like that.
I mean, you're hustling. You're putting in a lot of free work. Yeah. What keeps you motivated to keep going?
It really helps having a passion for what I do, loving the fact that I love this, and also having my family and my friends supporting me, even the models. Like, I have models, I started this in 2019, and I have models that started with me that are still to this day supporting me. So like, seeing them come back because they enjoyed their experience, that definitely keeps me going.
I am so proud of you, Keone, because this is the way we see ourselves. I mean, that's a big thing, right? And sometimes we're not taught how to really like stand up and see ourselves. Now, let me ask you this. We need some tips, okay? So because it's one thing to stretch your stuff just naturally. It's another thing to really like stretch your stuff. So like, okay, if anybody out there who's like, I'm not a model, I can't do this, first of all, hush your mouth. Second of all, what are some tips that you can give us to, just present a little bit more confidently?
One thing, I'm going to give you one important one. One tip that I'd like to give my models, or people who are just like interested but are scared to come out, I tell them, practice at home, look at yourself in the mirror, take videos of yourself, and also when you're walking, when it comes to your walk every day like you would as it is a runway. Okay. And it helps. It helps.
Indeed.
I'm grocery shopping. I'm at the mall. They gonna notice me. They're gonna be like, hold on, she got a nice walk.
Y'all are gonna get sick of me walking into this building. That's what's gonna happen.
Fresh Off the Runway is taking place Friday, July 15th. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. and the show begins at 6.
Keone, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.